What is up guys, back in today with another reaction to Gintama, this time to the semi-final. Really excited for this reaction as I won't actually be reacting to the anime of the semi-final, I'll be reading it in manga format, which will be the first time I ever read manga on the channel. I've read light novels before and I've of course watched anime, but again this will be the first time I go over any kind of content like this, so it'll be interesting to figure it out. I haven't read manga in general all too much, I've probably only read about probably less than 100 pages in my lifetime, so this should be interesting for me as well as you guys, and this upload might not be the best just because it'll be my first time kind of figuring things out. I'm going to use the same format as I did for my index light novel videos, with me in the corner in the top right, and then the visual mainly on the screen, as there is quite a lot of detailed drawings on here, so I kind of want to make a focus on that. I'm just really excited to see how this kind of leads up towards the final movie, which I'll be reacting to tomorrow, which I'm so excited for. Really sad as well that we'll be ending off the series, as it has been absolutely beautiful, but yeah, everything beautiful comes to an end, unfortunately. But make sure you let me know what you guys think about this video down in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with my Gintama reactions or my reactions in general. I have got a series lined up for after Gintama, but what I'm probably going to do is next week I'm probably going to take maybe a week off or so. Not the full week off, of course. I'll be reacting to my weekly shows as usual, but I'll be doing some Gintama kind of tier lists in the meantime during that week, and then the week after I'll be starting the new show. But let's just get right into this video, guys. Okay, so we're going to start on chapter 687, and I think we're going to be making our way to 698 today, and then I'm going to be watching the final movie again tomorrow, and then I'm probably going to read the manga maybe in my own time. I might watch after the movie if I've got time. I imagine I probably won't though, but I'm going to definitely read it at some point. But yeah, it looks like we're going to start off here with Hijikata. And I think we have to read from right to left. I'm very sorry, this is why I didn't read manga in the first place. When I tried, it was so hard kind of figuring out which bubbles to read, and which order all the kind of things go in. I'm not 100% sure, because obviously for this one it just goes down, but then for the one after this, it's like, where do you start? Do you start from the left? And sometimes it'd have like 3 or 4 of these things in like one page, and it was just quite complex for me. But yeah, I think we should be able to get a hang of it today, maybe. But yeah, we got, so what pray tell were you doing at a place like this, Hijikata-san, after Gin-san fled? What are you trying to find Gin-san's whereabouts too? No, I bet you already know something. Would you just mind telling us? I'll take all the mayonnaise you can dish out. I'm actually just going to turn my music down a bit, because it is quite distracting. Not going to turn it all the way off. A little bit of background noise. Turn it down a bit, so you guys can see what I'm listening to there. Yeah, we'll start from here. Are you trying to find Gin-san's whereabouts too? No, I bet you already know something. Would you just mind telling us? I'll take all the mayonnaise you could dish out, but let me warn you, if you continue with this messed up little play investigation of yours, I'm arresting every one of you. Real investigations are pretty nasty business. I doubt any of you could all handle one. Ain't that right, Yamazaki? Are you? And why are you in the lineup with those heroines, you crispy old man? There he is at the back there. He is a crispy old man, isn't he? But yeah, look at Toshio tied up. So yeah, like it's like things like this. I think we start at the top, go down, then to the left. Hey, cool it down. You're wasting your time. We're pros at investigations. Getting people to talk's my speciality, but I'm plenty good at being on the other side of things too. So no matter how much you try and torture me, you can bet your ass my lips are gonna stay sealed. And then we've got the old hags again. They lewd them up. So she's all lewd up for a nice little trip. Looks like he's enjoying things. Oh god. So he came back as a mayonnaise bottle. We got that lewd up, eh? What was it about mayonnaise that was tasty again? What happened? Did they not touch him up? They just mayonnaised him up this time. Oh god. Huh? Where are the Yorozuyas? What are you talking about? He was right in front of you a minute ago. Ah, and everyone's feet is ready to go. We need to tell him. To tell him. To tell Wee Shin. Wait, what? How the hell would you read that? To tell we Shin need Chan. To tell we need Shin. We need to tell. Oh, here we go. See, exactly. I get so confused. All right, we need to tell Shin-chan. There we go. Again, my default just goes to read from left to right. We need to tell him. We need to tell Shin-chan. Unfortunately, I think he might have already met Shin-chan, but yeah, they're on the run here, and we're back at the bridge. The Shinpachi's walking up. Gintoki notices him. Man, that was such a sick scene yesterday, bro. Shinpachi is still running the Yorozuya, right? So is what he intends to succeed not this dojo, but him? I wouldn't mind if that's the case. If that's what Shin-chan really wants to do. But most likely, Shin-chan is lesson 687. Buy extra copies of number 61. After 2 years, that boy is... Ah, man. Shinpachi looks so grown up, doesn't he? That's a great shot of both of them. The serious faces. Kentucky's little hand. He goes to say his name, but he holds back. Just gonna keep quiet, let him walk down the street, man. And this is where the samurai come. And I'm pretty sure this is about where it cut off in the show. Oh, that's Naraku. At a time like this, I can't let him get roped into my... Wait, did Shinpachi leave? Gintoki's surrounded. Hold up right there. I don't know exactly what the circumstances are here, but one against a whole bunch isn't a great look. But on top of that, starting something so dangerous in the middle of town is something I just can't let slide. Shinpachi, man. If he won't withdraw, I'll have to take that road inside. Not sure what that means. Are you okay with that? I don't need your help. Fake voice. Get lost. I see. Well, that's quite reassuring. No one who can say something like that in a situation like this can be a bad person, and I have no reservations about joining in. Oh shit, man. Actually going down on the bridge. Man, that is a sick shot. Look at that, man. Shinpachi swinging in. Gintoki as well, of course. Oh, I was going to say, I thought that guy's head was flying off. I think it's just his hat. Luckily for him. Darn. Do people these days not know the difference between meddling and disrupting? I'm fine with disrupting as long as things quiet down. And also, butting our noses into other people's business to get work is how we at the Yorozuya have done things since its founder. Yep. Gintoki. I guess I'm just getting my just desserts. Also, this guy. I've got some spotty guy. Got an absolutely destroyed. The dude. Another sick shot. Has he gotten taller? It looks like it, to be fair. Shinpachi has. Hey, have we met before? I know this might sound a little strange, but I feel like this isn't the first time you've had my back. Your loincloth mask. Oh god. Yep, and that's just the reaction that we expect from Shinpachi at this point. So he took that guy's loincloth. It's just pretty fucking gross. Just taking some rando's loincloth like that. Wep indeed. Maybe I picked the wrong side to join. You only just realised that now? Buha. Buhaha. What are you doing? Now the enemy will go after me. No. Not him. Your target is that one with the glasses. Are they not Naraku? Yo, I finally caught ya, Mr. Fake. Who are these guys then? Mr. Fake. Oh shit! It's this guy! You thieving little mongrel, taking the Yorozuya name and besmirching Anaki's title like that. I, Shachi Sakata Gintoki's #1 underling, will take the place of the heavens to bring down punishment on. And yeah, Gintoki doesn't look best pleased. Dong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for taking the place of the heavens. I never imagined you succeeding Anarchy. Oh no, that's also wrong. I was just sure that you were just a thieving bastard that ripped off the Yorozuya name without permission. If I'm if I'm the one you were after, now that I get a good look at these are bamboo swords, aren't they? And it looks like the loincloth mask clan is the one that helped me. Indeed it does. Oh god. He's back, man. Achi. He was meant to be back last season, wasn't he? But he ended up in a lake or something. Hey, ain't you Shachi Tenmocho? Wait, hey, ain't you Shachi of Tenmocho prison? How'd you know? What's a guy who should be in lockup doing here? Did you break out? Shachi the scoundrel, that might do something like that is gone. When I met that guy while I was locked up, I changed. That guy taught me that even a guy like me could have a dream. Oh man, look at all those little flashbacks. Old-fashioned Fachi. I felt like even while being locked up, that dream is still within reach. Me and Anarchy set off on that journey together. Their little hats, bro. But that was when the war 2 years ago happened. Yeah, what was this guy up to during that time? The flames, a war that destroyed the stuff all over Edo, reached our prison too. Hey, somebody open this thing. This ain't good. The guards just up and abandoned the prison. If we don't find a way out, we're gonna get burnt to a crisp. Anarchy. Shachi Anarchy. What the hell should we... Shut up. Now ain't the time for that. God damn it. Just a little more. Just a little more. Why has this got to happen now? Oh, damn, doesn't look good for these prisoners, does it? Again, in a situation like this, it would be pretty dire for them, wouldn't it? Just getting locked up like this, and imagine if it's all on fire, all they can do is really wait there to get burnt to death. It looks like Shachi's got a plan. Oh, maybe not. I think it's just drawing manga. Oh no. I just don't have any on-screen, I don't have any screen times left for the nipples. The tones I've got left are too dark. I'd be making the heroine into a bitch with burnt black nipples. Number 6. I need tone number 6. Huh? Anarchy? Forget the nipples. They're gonna end up burnt black. Oh god. Oh, it looks like some people managed to break out. What happened to the cell? Only humans can judge humans. The one to judge you will not be those flames of war. Wait, the one to judge you will not be those flames of war. So if you're going to run, do it now. Dagger. However, you should use your lives to atone for your crimes. Oh shit, so this is where she comes in. And when this gowl that has judged you is back to normal, you must come back. If you do not honour this promise, if you commit further crimes on the outside, then it will be not humans or flames that will judge you. It will be me, the Shinigami, that will pass judgment on to you. Wow, so the Shinigami came in pretty damn clutch for all these prisoners. Nice. Shinigami? You're saying that Shinigami saved the prisoners? Say that Shinigami didn't happen to have a skull mask, did it? And maybe it was a girl. Maybe it was. I don't know. But when that Shinigami saved us and the prisoners were shoving each other over to get out, I thought, is it okay for me to run? Right now, there are people out there fighting under the sky to protect Edo. I'm sure Anarchy's out there fighting too. But here I am, always just running, just living. Is that really making up for what I did wrong? So, I ran. Fuck hell, I ran for everyone. There's a battle that only I can fight. I'm fighting too, alongside Anarchy and his comrades. Before I knew it, the Shinigami was running right after me. So that's how these two got locked in together. Oh, I remember this. Wait, looks like Shinpachi just read the manga. Oh, I remember this. Shachi-chan, the guy with the jagged shoulder sleeves. So the one with the black cape in the panel before that is the Shinigami. So then, they did come running to where we were, but I didn't see either of them. Where on the earth were they fighting? Yes, my battle is number 6. Number 61, sorry. I'm going to scrounge up every last nipple in Edo. Wait, he was just going to buy screen tones for his nipples? Yep, that is Shachi's redemption. So that scene with you in it was just running off to buy screen tones while everybody was off fighting, so you never would have shown up no matter how long the fight went on. It seems I may have released quite the monster, but I will not let you do as you please. I told you, didn't I? 2 years ago. If you commit further crimes, if you break our deal, then the Shinigami would pass judgment onto you. Oh shit, and she's back. I finally found you, Shachi. I, Ikeda Yaemon, will not let you have your way with with the nipples of the people of Edo. What the hell have you two been doing for the last 2 years? Foreshadowing followed through with. I guess it was. I guess we saw what happened. I did kind of think they were just going to leave us with these two in a what's it called, a lake, and then just that be the end of it. But I'm glad they brought them back. To be fair, that was a bit of a disappointment, I would say, if they were just left out in a random pond. But yeah, it looks like that's the end of that chapter. I'm not sure if there's anything here I really need to read. No, I don't think so. To celebrate the imminent resumption of the TV anime and the fast approaching live-action movie, I sent a color page. Ooh, nice. Sorachi Hideki, not sure how to say that. Chasing after that bag. Yes, man. Always chasing after that bag. The TV anime Gintama Silver Soul Arc resumes broadcast July 8th. The details, don't really need to know about that, do we? Well, this is a live-action page. That's what all the live action actors look like. Pretty damn accurate, isn't it? Let's be honest. Jinpachi looks exactly the same. That's because the glasses make the man in his case. But yeah, Gintoki looks decent. Kagura looks really good as well. Yeah, I'd say both of these two look really good as their parts, as well as Gintoki, of course. But it's hard to pull off Gintoki, I imagine, with that hair like that and that kind of very dull face. But yeah, now on to lesson 688. On that day, 2 years ago, when thoughtful people from across the country were gathering to protect Edo, we were also running for the sake of our own bowels. This is Shachi and the Shinigami as well, Yaemon. Who are these two though? That's quite clearly Tsukio. I'm not really sure who this is. I'm not really sure who these guys are either. For the sake of our own bowels. Number 61. I'm going to gather screen tones for drawing, nipples from all over Edo. I cannot allow that. I, the executioner, Ikeda Yaemon, will protect the nipples of the people of Edo. And even after 2 long years, this battle is still not ended. Wow. He's still going after the nipples of Edo. What the hell kind of battle is that? Just end it. Why are you guys dragging on such a dumbass fight so long? Shachi, the promise you prisoners made with the Shinigami 2 years ago, I still have not forgotten it. The prisoners I let escape from the prison that day have all contributed to the reconstruction of this country, and when their work was finished, they honoured their promise, and all came back to the prison. Wow, they actually came through. Fair play. I think they should all just get released just for that, to be honest with you. Just coming back. The only one left is you. Why are you still wandering out on the outside world? Why do you continue to commit crimes? Have you perhaps not had your fill of hunting people's nipples? Yaemon-san, there's been a misunderstanding. I will no longer permit you to commit such heinous acts. Yeah. Then we got another nice little shot here of Yaemon going in for the kill. I will not let you harm a single other person's nipple. Is that? Oh crap! I think we have seen just the nipple's been cut off before, haven't we? I can't remember who done that. It might have been her, to be fair. Yaemon. I think I probably was, to be fair. Yeah, I think it was, if I remember the arc correctly. She was always cutting off Gintoki's nipples, I think, towards the end. Roll. Wait, the one that just hunted my nipples was you. Ah, I'm sorry, my hand slipped. How does your hand slip so bad you go from cutting Shachi's throat to my nipple? Understand, Shachi? This is just how heinous your actions have been. Don't try to sidestep the issue. At least do it. At least do it to Shachi's nipple too. Please calm down, Yaemon-san. Oh, Shinpachi's taken her on. Shachi-san hasn't been collecting nipples. He's been collecting screen tones for nipples he's drawing in manga. Don't just make nonsense up to try and excuse him. What on earth is a screen tone? Ah, this is a mosaic tone. Why is my nipple being treated like something dirty? Isn't that? That's enough. Bah! Looks like Shachi stepping in. I understand, Shinigami-sama. Whether it's hell or prison, go ahead and take me wherever you want. Shachi-san, it's fine. This is the right time. I took the 2 years Shinigami-san gave me for granted. All I just was have. Okay. all I just was have fun doing whatever I wanted. Okay. I wanted Edo so I could fulfill the dream that Aniki and I had. I sifted through the mountain of rubble and gathered together the fragments of a dream called screen tones. And then finally, I completed the nipples and then the manuscript, and then with them my manuscript, but at that point I realised I couldn't complete my dream. Manga's something that that's only complete once its readers first read it, and the very first person I wanted to read the manga, the one I wanted most to make smile with the manga, was gone. I heard that Aniki was no longer here in Edo. Damn, bro. The guy he's making this all for, man. Aniki. Still, figured he might come back eventually, so I waited and waited, and before I knew it, 2 whole years had gone by. My weird reaction to your doing the Yorozuya thing was because of that. I'm really sorry about that. And it's also why I betrayed you even after believing in us prisoners like you did. I couldn't make my dream come true, but that's why it was worth chasing. I think it's a good thing that somebody like me could even figure that out. I'm ready to go ahead and you take me wherever you're gonna. Am I not enough? It's getting sad, bro. I know it seems outrageous, but I'm calling myself Yorozuya just like your Aniki. So if you don't think it's too rude of me to ask, would it be okay if I were the first reader of your manga? You? I mean, you worked so hard to get it drawn. It seemed such a shame for no one else to see it. And also, I want to take a mental note of anything Gin-san left behind. Jinpachi. Bro, I'm sorry I called you a fake. You're a worthy successor to Aniki. If you accept it, I'd like you to be my first reader. Oh man, Shinpachi coming through, bro. Taking over Gintaki's responsibilities like this. Well, the artwork is passable, but besides that, I'd say it's pretty below average. It's a typical example of confusing making a manga with drawing pictures. There's a distinct lack of thought put into the plot and characters as a whole. Huh, he's just straight up giving it a bad review? How many years have you been drawing manga as of now? Just over 3? Ah, then age-wise you're on your last legs. If you sound too old-fashioned when you're writing a shonen manga, you're finished. The way things were going, I was sure he was just going to give us one sentence, "It was great," sort of answer, but Shinpachi-kun's being serious about this. Shinpachi-kun sounds like an editor. Haha, old-fashioned, huh? Are those tears in Shachi's eyes, huh? He's starting to look more like a dolphin than a killer whale now. Hey now, I thought it was pretty good. He's going for a slapstick comedy right there, right? He set it up to make not to make sense on purpose. Please don't make irresponsible remarks like that, loincloth mask-san. Do you really think a manga about a hero who covers his face with underwear will catch on in this day and age? Sure, Jump once had that great pervert manga called Hentai Carmen. What is that? In fact, I don't want to know. Oh wow, looks like Gintaki's design right there with the loincloth, doesn't it? But does he really think he can one-up that? Can wearing a loincloth on your face really beat out panties? And then we'll have a little look at the manga here. Who in the world are you? Why did you help me? Are you my long-lost brother? Please tell me your name. Loincloth man. That is my name now. Something. Fascina the moon with the loincloth. I'm not sure what that says. Facing the moon with a loincloth. I will always be watching over you along with that moon. That's not bad actually, Shachi. It's pretty decent artwork as well, won't I? Actually pretty good. I think Shinpachi's being rather harsh here. I think Gintoki's thinking the same as well. Well, the thing is with the loincloth is, I forgot ripping off the hentai Carmen. Is he just drawing me? Wait, they haven't figured out who I am yet, have they? I think it's better when the hero hides his true identity, don't you? But would a loincloth really hide someone's identity? I think any normal person would figure out who they were immediately. Is that about me too? He's got to be talking about me, right? You'd think so, but I actually don't think so. And anyhow, what about this ending? The protagonist turns out to be the big brother of the girl he helped. Yes, and it ends with him still keeping his identity secret. No, you need to end this with his identity getting revealed. That would be a terrible thing to do. The little sister wants to see her big brother so badly, and knowing that, he just leaves without saying anything? Who could have liked a protagonist like that? I don't know about that. And I think it goes down and it's sideways. I'm sure Loincloth Mask has his reasons, right? I say it's a good move. It's not Loincloth Mask, it's Loincloth Man. Loincloth Mask, Sam. You get a little confused now, Gintoki. And anyhow, if his little sister had found out that he was a pervert that was wearing a loincloth as a mask, then that definitely hurt her. I'm telling you, prioritising his own will over the little sister's will makes him a heel. If I was a supporting character in a manga with a protagonist as cowardly as this, I would resign my position. I would pack away my glasses for good. I'm sure even Loincloth Mask really wants to say who he is, but he just can't. So that's why he went to help with a loincloth on his face. It's not loincloth. It's not loincloth mask. It's loincloth man. Loincloth masks out. Fucking hell! Haven't you ever considered the feelings of the guy with the loincloth on his face? Oh man, this is ruthless. As I expected, Gintoki is going to start getting pissed real soon because this story is pretty much just about his whole situation right now, isn't it? Pretty good timing for this manga to come out, isn't it? But yeah, no, never, because I've never covered mine with one. Well, then why don't you try covering your face with one and then give your opinion, arsehat editor? Hey, that's enough loincloth mask, man. No, that's not loincloth man. That person is loincloth mask. So are you going to tell all the readers of this manga to put loincloths on their faces before they read it? Quite a high barrier to entry this manga has. All men live their lives wearing a loincloth over their heart. Somebody like you who covers theirs with a diaper could never understand. Please, that's enough, Loincloth Master-san. It's not Loincloth Master, it's Loincloth Mask. Let's get going already. Shachi showing that people, let's get going already. Shachi showing that to people like this is a waste of time. Gintoki just trying to protect his little prison partner. Oh, it looks like Shinpachi's seen something. Oh, what is going on here? What the hell? What happened? Oh, it's actually quite hard to see that. I think that's Shachi. And I'm pretty sure that's Gintoki just because of the kimono. What's happened here? How did that happen? Meki? Dodo. What happened? Shinpachi just got knocked out. Okay, so putting nipples in Shonen magazine is a no-no. So please tell them to replace those nipple screen tones with mosaic ones and come back, will you? Wait, so in the end the nipples didn't mean anything? Of course not, bro. Especially in Japan, I'm pretty sure they censor almost everything. So, yeah, that was a whole waste of time, unfortunately, Shachi. Fuck's sake. And looks like we're not sure where we are, actually. Zuzu. Man, I'm shocked. Oh, Shachi's still chasing his dream after all this time, huh? And Saemon or Yaemon now learned how to take down prisoners, but she's become a pretty good government official. Meanwhile, what have we been doing? No, that's cute, man. Gintoki carrying Shinpachi away back to home. Meanwhile, what have we been doing? One of us can't take off their loincloth, and the other can't take the diaper off her. No, maybe the one holding this guy back is me. Damn. I don't think so, bro. Ah, it's the Yorozuya house, all beaten up. Hotosa's snack shop. Sign, Yorozuya Gin-chan. I think that says Chan there. He's really still keeping it going, huh? At Yorozuya. Jeez, man. Back here. Back to the place it all started. I guess he should be okay if I leave him here. Shinpachi, is there anything you want to do? And I've got this old school image. I wanted to help out with restoring the city, to train myself in the sword to keep active in Otsu-chan's Imperial Guard, and I want to restore my father's dojo. That sure is a lot, ain't it? Yeah. So, I'll be okay. Yeah, this was just after the battle, wasn't it? And they all split up. Go do what you need to do, Gin-san. Jeez, man, it's a bit of a mess right now, isn't it? But it's still the Yorozuya's home. You liar. Sugar content. Nothing's changed at all, has it? Oh, look at that photo, bro. Back then, if he knew that what I wanted to do was wear a loincloth at a place like this and save a guy who might destroy the world, would you still have told me to go? Probably, man. If you'd tried to stop me, I wonder what I would have done. You were right on the mark, Shinpachi. Loincloth Mask is a coward. He still won't take his mask off even at a time like this. And no matter how many masks he takes off, even he doesn't know who is really underneath anymore. But right now, this is the one thing I know for sure. I want to take off my face. I want to take my face off. Seriously, that felt like I had somebody's dick on my nose that whole time. I can't even swallow my own saliva anymore. As I said earlier, pretty fucking disgusting taking off someone's loincloth like that after them being in a fight, especially being all sweaty and disgusting. Yeah, I feel you, Gintoki. I can't hang around here. I need to get a move on before Shinpachi wakes up. Shit, I forgot to get a towel before I did that. Towels. We used to put those in the bath, right? Found something. Oh crap. Okay, that's fine. Looks like that's one of Kagura's bras or something, maybe? I'm not sure. Ah, is someone here? A woman in the bath? No, don't tell me. Shinpachi brought a woman home? And he's living with her? No, there's no way. Since when did he start doing this president of an Since when did he start doing this president of an it company like licentious stuff? And there they are. Oh shit, Gintoki's been caught. He's been caught red-handed as well. No mask or anything hiding his identity. Oh, doesn't matter. Is that old Kagura? Or is that just some random old woman? Oh god. Either way. Michoku-san, is the bath still not warmed up? Shachi! I need to stick mosaic tones all over the place. Yes, you do, especially in that scene right there. I think that might be old Kagura, you know. Michoku-san. God damn, bro. I see. So he did come. No, I don't mind. Is it if everything you've said is true, I won't even have to go anywhere. He should come to me. Now this is Zura, right? So that's the whole of it. My lord, emergency. I know. The people of this country want to play around with me, Prime Minister Donald Trump again, yes. So still play this guy. Go meet them with full force. But don't forget they are the citizens as well. Shouldn't kill them. Yes, sir. Understand? Full force. Send all available hands out there. Yes, sir. And off he goes. Quite the popular figure you are. You might actually be more hated now than in your days as a Joy Patriot. But that's still no match for all the infamy you've built up. So what evil scheme are you planning this time? Yeah. With the old country gone, are you trying to destroy the new country perhaps? And that's the end of this chapter. His strategy is underway. So this is where Takasugi's been this whole time. He's been trying to get to Zura, the president of this president of Edo. Interesting. I wonder what he's got to speak to him about. Oh, we've got a little question thing here. Oh, we used to have this in some of the episodes, didn't we, with Ginpachi Sensei? A question from Fukuoka Prefecture's pen name Moon and Sun-san. Hey, hello, Sorachi-sensei. In volume 66 of Boro-san said, the man seemed to think I was dead, but in a flashback, but Shoyo-sensei had given him immortal blood. So does that mean he thought he wouldn't survive even if he were by falling rocks? I've been thinking about this a lot, so if you tell me, I would really appreciate it. Answer. Shoyo wanted to save the boy Oboro from that gruesome death, so he acted that way in the moment. But he had no idea that the blood would keep him immortal for a prolonged period of time, and that would be, for a prolonged period of time, that a new immortal like him would be born. He felt regret after turning Oboro into a monster as the result of his hasty actions, so when Oboro came to capture Shoyo, he may have just accepted it. Okay. Interesting. And then we've got chapter 689. Sorachi Hideki. Hot water calms the soul. He's seen it everything. You're kidding, right? The TV anime Gintama is going to be airing again. Shinpachi, you definitely have grown. You're way stronger and more sturdy than 2 years ago. But maybe now you're like But maybe now you're like an IT company CEO. He brings a woman or two home with him to the Yorozuya in a dodgy bag. Wait, I'm reading this completely wrong, aren't I? He brings a woman or two home with him to the Yorozuya in a doggy bag like it's no big deal. The long-awaited second ship full of mud. Talk about the movie. He might even be the close to surpassing old Gin-san, sorry. But this, it's gotta be. Michiko-san, is the bath still not warmed up? Huh? What am I doing naked again? Michiko-san? Weren't you about to take a bath? Yeah, that's right. Okay, enjoy. Forget Gin-san. He's about to surpass a whole different Gin-san and Kin-san. Out of these old farts. Gin-san and Kin-san were twin sisters, though. They're girls? Oh, Ben. Known for being the oldest living twins, both being over 100 when they died. Oh, I see. That's pretty awesome. These are just old guys. Yeah, I think he is about to surpass them with Michiko-san. I mean, how sturdy can you get? You even surpass that level? That's what he's got in his doggy bags now. Forget lunch. You took home. That's a bag of bread. That's a bite into it. Apologies. Forget lunch. You took home. That's a bag of bread that you bite into late at night or at a crack of dawn, or some hot water bursts out of it. Shinpachi. Now, where the hell did he go? Huh? I was in the bath a minute ago. So why am I in it again now? Someone else's voice? Oh right, somebody was in the changing room before. What's going on? You're kidding me, right? There's no way that guy has a bunch of women. Is that you, Shinpachi? I didn't think you were back yet. So it's little Kagura. And the door gets slammed shut. Can't have her seeing us right now. Huh? Shinpachi? Hey, Shinpachi? Hold on. Is this week final chapter of this manga? God damn. This final arc's been going on a while. I was wondering when it was going to end, but now I think I get it. We've surpassed the borderline to warranting a rest, so now the series is going to be forcibly ended. No, screw that. Yeah, so arrest the dude. First it was some fucking 100-year-old woman, now it's a little girl. Can't be having this, man. Please, anything but little girl, Shinpachi. But you can't take as many gulps of water, of your hot water doggy bag lunch as you want, but please steer clear of the early morning bag, Shinpachi. Hey. Ugh, it feels like forever ago that we were drinking hot water. Hey, open up, would you? Those were good days. I want to go back to those days. In fact, there was nothing wrong with that. Actually, I think about it now. I wouldn't have mind going back to that at all. Huh? My underwear's gone. Another different voice? Just how the hell many of them did he squeeze into that doggy bag? Where could they have gone? If you don't knock this off, you're seriously going to get arrested. And Gentoki's still with bra in hand. Oh shit. I see. So that's how it is, yes? Yes. Underwear thief.
I hope you were prepared to die the moment you came in here. And there's the Kagura we know. No way. Is this... What's wrong, Kagura-chan? Is something... Dogga! Go ahead! Oh god, what happened here? Well, there's Gintoki, almost looking like he's about to break his back. Kagura with a broken back, and Shinpachi with a broken back. What are you doing, Kagura-chan? Why are you not dressed? Never mind that guy. Is an underwear thief. Wait, yeah. Never mind, that guy is an underwear thief. And looks like she got a bit of his hair. Looks like she pulled some out. And the thing is, because it's in black and white, we can't see, but what I imagine is she noticed the colour of it, and it was probably the same as Gintoki's colour, so... Quite surprising. I didn't think you still had forces under your control. I was certain you'd cut off all your old ties and you were acting alone now. Do I look like someone who has had that many friends? At the very least, I don't have the head for hanging out with a useless bunch like that. Also, I don't need forces like that to kill you. This single blade should be enough, Dura. Or should I say Prime Minister? I see, so you took advantage of the commotion they made to sneak in here, did you? You cunning. Your cunning hasn't dulled in the least, I see. But Takasugi, this new country isn't one weak enough to fall so easily. Oh shit. Look at Elizabeth there, man. Get her ready. She's just there on standby at all times. At the chandelier. That's one big chandelier as well. GG. Dope. Looks like Takasugi noticed. Bah! Do! Zaza! Well, I think I'm going to stop reading the sound effects. Oh, he's got a little moustache as well, eh? And a phone. Yeah, it looks like through the whole chandelier at him. Oh, damn. There's Elizabeth. A bit of chain broken from the thing. Again, I'm not really sure why she's taking a photo. But nice little moustache there as well. What are you getting into such a panic about? It's just a photo. Now, that's an Instagrammable photo if I ever saw one. Well done, Elizabeth. That was a nice photo, isn't it? Prime Minister's a rump. Getting targeted for assassination again today. Takasugi, what will shape the future in this day and age is not scraps of wood like that. Zarump. Zarump. It's Twitter. Followers media. Wow. That's kind of accurate, really, isn't it? Although, actually not anymore, because I'm pretty sure Donald Trump doesn't have a media anymore. The top of this country can broadcast news himself and share it with the masses. Zarump. Just ate some soba today and I wanted to make this country long and chewy like soba. The rump. Getting targeted for assassination again today. That way people will gain interest in politics and join in the spirit of building the country. Just ate some soba again today. I wanted to make this country into something smooth and slippery like soba. That's the sort of thing you have to do if you want to serve the country's top position. The rump. Getting targeted for assassination again today. I really haven't posted anything besides stuff that has to do with soba and assassinations though. This day was different. This is just soba and assassination put into the same set. Clearly people are targeting you using information from your Twitter. Just had soba with poison in it. Yes, I know that. That's why for the next one I made the sudden change to ramen. Enjoy some gyro style. It isn't half bad. It looks like the effect was pretty much the same. That looks like a bit of a mess there, doesn't it, really? But yeah, probably not the smartest thing to do. Takasugi, if you're going to play the straight man, then you need to raise your voice a bit more. There's no one here right now to play the straight man but you, so please shape up. What is a straight man? You playing an idiot right now? Okay, got it. Next, you'll be the idiot and I'll be the straight man. Being open about politics affairs is fine. But do the people know how it was you came into the central figure of the country like this? Why don't you tweet that out while you're at it? About how you too did all you did just for one man. I've felt everywhere I've been in this country your gaze. You know that, don't you? About them, the enemy, and about me, about everything. Takasugi, I know you chose the path of closing your eyes to everything in order to save Master. I chose the path of opening my eyes and seeing everything. I wanted to save that man. In that way, I'm the same as you. But that man is not the only thing reflected in my eyes. This country, and its people, and all of you. All of the things that man left behind, I want to protect. And if that man becomes something that threatens those things, then I think that destroying Sensei to protect everything is what saving Sensei would mean. I think so as well. Takasugi, I'm going to ask you to. I'm going to destroy Sensei along with that whole religion. With that thing having lost its heart now, the only time that can be done. Wait. With that thing having lost its heart, now is the only time that can be done. I won't ask you to lend me your help, but please stand aside. You cannot save You cannot save that along with everything else, whether that is Sensei or not. We cannot go back to those days anymore. That's the kind of being that man has become. That's the kind of beings we've become. ... It's a horrible conversation to have, isn't it? It seems it was worth dragging myself to a place like this. Zero, knowing you, I thought you'd say something like that. Oh shit. Explosion? What is that? I can faintly see maybe Takasugi's face there. I don't know, maybe that's just a bit of rubble. I'm not 100% sure, but it's like someone got blown up. Now I can use you without reserve. For me, it's Sensei. For you, it's the thing Sensei's left behind. Man, this place is getting to a mess. What is it? For him? We're totally disconnected as always, but after clashing and reaching the answer at the end, Sensei we will, laugh like we did in those old days. That's a sick shot, man. A little bit ruined by the moustache, but still a sick shot. We've got Gintoki running down the road. Oh, it looks like he's getting pursued from Kagura. Why did you come back? Oh, so she has realised it's him. So the hair did lead her on. Yep. Are you going to perhaps go back to Earth to work as a Yorozuya again? After I broke up the Yorozuya like that, I do not have the right to say that. But still, you're worried about them, aren't you? In that case, you might as well give up. I don't think you'll be able to see them again. Even for a family linked by blood, if they let go of each other, they end up disconnected. Unless you reach your hand out, you won't be able to pull those hands that you've let go back again. Damn, so that's a conversation with Umibozu. Kagura is very intent on getting him back right now. Are you really sure? I'm sure sister will want to see you. It's fine if you stay here. That sounds nice. I would really like staying here. Jinpachi. After we split up, you protected this Yorozuya on your own, yes? All that time thinking that Gin-chan would come back, yes. No, I didn't think that. I just couldn't take that new step forward like everybody else. So I just stuck around here, not really being able to do anything else. Gin-san said so, didn't he? The Yorozuya was just something to do for people with nothing else to do. So with Gin-san having found something he had to do, he wouldn't. And look at her, man, chasing his back. Gin-chan! Fucking turn around, Gintoki, man. Come on. Fucking hell, man. Guess he's still got stuff to do, hasn't he? Gah. Oh. What happened here? Looks like she got him. Who's that smiling? That must be Gintoki smiling, right? And Kagura there. What happened though? Some kind of explosion? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh crap. The I'm not really sure what it's called, but the thing that keeps all the Altana in place got destroyed again. Holy shit, that's not good. That's not good. We know what happened last time this happened. Holy shit, who done this then? Reunion, Edo, everything destroyed in a flash. You can fucking say that again, man. What the hell happened here? Oh my god. See, what I'm thinking is I actually thought this would be a whole lot quicker, but I think it's because I'm reading it, it's taken a little bit slower time. And obviously I want to get a good look at the pictures and stuff. So what I think I'm going to do today is going to read till 692. I think in all, yeah, I've got to do 687 to 698. And again, it's taken a little bit longer than usual. I don't want this to take ages to upload, otherwise it won't be out in the morning. And it might even, and I've got 2 more uploads to do today for 4 PM and 6 PM. So I think what I'm going to do is stop here at, well, not stop right here, but stop at 692. Yeah, stop after 692, and then I'll be back on Friday with 693 to 698, and then after that I'll probably I have the Saturday off, as you guys know, and then I'll probably watch the movie on Sunday. So we'll long out the series for another 2 days, unfortunately, but I think this is probably the best way to go around it. On my side of things, with all the other shows I've got to do as well. But yeah, we've got lesson 690 now. Appearances are important no matter what you're doing. I can't believe what's going down right here, man. Shinpachi. This is... It looks like Shinpachi and Selena as well. Of course, it's the hair that gave Gintoki away. He's the only guy in the city with silver hair like that, isn't he? So, Shin-chan, Gin-san is... Of course, they got the news as well. Look at Shinpachi. Look at everyone trying their hardest just to find the guy. They're all just looking for one man. That's the power of Gintoki, bro. I've been gone for 2 long years, and then we're back to where we were. Gin-chan! And yep. Oh man, looks like stuff's starting over again. Looks like it's all starting again. Gah. Just nothingness. Oh shit. That is some good, well, obviously didn't take a lot of effort, but that is some sick artwork there, to be fair, isn't it? Just absolutely nothing. Just brightness. And I'm pretty sure that's Gintoki. No, I don't think it is actually. I'm not sure who that is. But that just goes to show how bright and how destructive that was. The Shinpachi struggling to see him. Oh, Gintoki. Fuck, man. Of course this happens as soon as we all kind of reunite. Everyone's running away. That is the situation currently the cause of the explosion, and the scope of the damage is unknown. Both possibilities of it being an accident or an act of terrorism have not been ruled out. Yeah, well, I don't think it's an accident, let's be honest. All those currently nearby the terminal, please vacate the area immediately and take shelter in the government designated evacuation centres. I repeat. Yeah, that's a good thing about this rebuild. Hopefully they built some kind of evacuation kind of safety system to go against this kind of stuff happening now. I'd hope. Yeah, look, that's getting broadcast on all the TVs. What the fuck is that? that little Elizabeth little Easter egg. What the fuck, man? And then we've got Kagura walking towards it. Kagura-chan. Thank goodness you're okay. Shinpachi, I'm sorry. I chased after him as fast as I could, and caught up to him too. But... oh. Not the reunion we were hoping for. It was wearing my bra on his face. Doggo! Oh, whoops. Oh, she kicked him away, wow. Oh, don't tell me it was Kagura that destroyed that thing. I figured it was just some pervert. It just hugged me out of nowhere, so I kicked him into the outer space. See, that was quite a cute moment, except for the bra on the face like that. You know, he might have been covering. He might have been covering you, Kagura-chan. Why would an underwear thief do that? Covering? He had something covering him. That is for sure. Hey, a minute ago I saw something that kind of looked like Ginsan's ghost. You don't think? Never mind that. What is all this ruckus going on there? What? What in the world happened to that? That's because you two had to drag your feet like you did. Okiya-san. But what do you mean by that? You're not saying all this commotion has to do with Ginsan, are you? Well, yeah, that too. I'm talking about that though. If only you guys had worked with us, it would have been over and done with in no time. But what ended up happening was our prey got swiped from us. We've just received a report. It seems that Prime Minister Donald Zarump's villa has been attacked by the anti-government group, the Shiraidan. The Shiraidan has already been subjugated by the guards, but Mr. Zarump was injured during hostilities with the Shiraidan. Oh shit. And has perished. What? Don't tell me he's actually dead. Oh, I don't believe it, man. Nice little suit for Akita here, isn't it? God damn. Looking good. With that top hat as well. Yeah, obviously we know he got attacked, and we saw that explosion was the last thing we saw, isn't it? Maybe it's a fake death. Could be a fake death. Mr. Zarump was injured during hostilities with the Shiraidan and has perished. I repeat, Prime Minister Donald Zarump has been assassinated by the anti-government organisation. The government has judged this assassination of Mr. Zarump and the explosion at the terminal to have been simultaneous terror attacks enacted by the same organisation. Katsura-san. Dead? You're kidding, right? That person wouldn't get it done that easily. The ones who did it weren't some anti-government organisation. Oh, and he's got some pictures. Oh crap. There's actually pictures of his body. And Elizabeth as well got messed up. I got the security camera image through some illegal channels. It was all recorded clear as day. It's almost like he was trying to show off the crime he'd done. Oh shit, man. Just left him outside like that. That is pretty show-offish, isn't it? Takasugi, what are you planning here, man? You're late. I'm giving your farewell greetings to your comrades. Look, this might be the last time you'll get to see a festival in Edo as well. Takasugi, what the hell did you do? What? Is this supposed to be the religion's next target is Earth's Sultana. In order to revive Utsuro's body, which they have in their possession, and to create immortality, they need either the heart or you have to have a massive amount of the Earth's Sultana. I expect they're quite surprised at what's happened about now. Especially given that the terminal they were targeting fell victim to some random terrorist. And on top of that, the country that protects the terminal just lost its centre and has been sent into a state of chaos. Add together their impatience with this good opportunity I created for them, and then even those sham gods gazing down at the earth from the heavens will have to descend. And so for that, you used Edo as bait? Yeah, it looks like this is his plan, isn't it? Getting them all down here by giving them a pretty much a timer before that Altana's kind of gone, I imagine. Not good. Not good. What are you doing, Takasugi, bro? Gintoki, are you trying to save a being that could destroy the world? Do you still not understand what that means? Jeez, man, we're back at it again. Takasugi! You bastard! Oh crap, he's got some men with him as well. Fuck, man. Naraku. Oh, actual Naraku. It's a every day. It seems like you aren't fit to carry that. He's going to take the heart as well. Not good if he takes that. I'll put this to good. Oh, he's got it already. Wow. I'll put that to good use. Takasugi! Fuck's sake, man. What are you doing, Takasugi? I can't have you hogging all the glory. Blowing up the terminal and cutting down a country's prime minister. Do you really think that just one terrorist could do something like that? Gintoki? The only ones that could possibly do that is either the prime minister. Oh shit, so it was fake. Shit. And that's Asura there in that frame, isn't it? With the heart. Do you really think just one terrorist could do something like that? Gintoki? The only ones that could possibly do that is either the Prime Minister or this Joey Patriot, Katsura Kotaro. That was a fake death. Nice. I'm glad Zura's dead. But why is Zura going along with this plan? They must, again, they had very different viewpoints of the whole situation with Shoyo and such, so they must have come to some conclusion together. Interesting. But yeah, that's the end of that one. And now we're on chapter 691. Those that look down on Edo from the heavens. Our target is the Edo terminal. Lesson 691, Pure White. Seirei, gate launch preparations. Infiltration unit, hurry into formation. As soon as we land, we will begin carrying out the plan. So yeah, the Tendoshou took the bait. I never would have imagined that there was someone besides us, Targa and Earth Sultana. They are most likely nothing warranting any real concern. The new government installed in Edo rid itself of old traditions. They are pushing reforms, and there are forces opposed to them. I've heard. This is nothing but them cannibalizing each other. Wow. You guys have been fooled already, so... ... So unaware that their own country is being targeted by outsiders, they're nonchalantly fighting amongst each other, are they? Foolish. But we cannot make use of this. If we take advantage of this confusion, we should be able to accomplish our goal without much effort. That country already fell to ruin in the war 2 years ago. Isn't it ironic by performing the last rites to the country of which... Wait, I'm going to try it again. Apologies, guys. Isn't it ironic by performing the last rites to a country of the dead, what we obtain is immortality? That is pretty poetic, isn't it? We are now declaring martial law in Edo. Along with guiding citizens to shelter, we are creating a line of defense around the terminal. Please do not allow anyone not part of the infiltration unit to enter. In any situation, the first priority should always be the people's safety. I hope all of you lend me your strength in order to protect the people and the country. Princess Soyo. About the situation with Katsura. Not right now. I cannot allow myself to be overcome with sadness at the moment. No matter how fast we try, I'm not sure we can find a replacement for that man's post. So, for now, please just let me face forward. Then all the more reason for you to listen to me. I've already reached the last ending, man. Opening, sorry. Crap. I wanna be yeah, Solo looks quite different in the novel in the manga, doesn't she? Still cute. And all the more reason for you to listen to me. Katsura-san's corpse disappeared. I had heard that his death was confirmed, but after that, intel cuts off. We don't even know where his corpse is now. Despite information getting obfuscated in all this confusion, that is unarguably strange. Nevertheless, via some transmission, that death was broadcast all over the country in no time. So then, that's not all that's strange. The explosion at the terminal as well. It seems that before the explosion occurred, something unusual was happening over there. Yeah, I think the explosion was also set up most likely by Takasugi as well. Due to some usual discovery Right, due to some usual discovery, emergency procedures were underway inside the terminal facility. In other words, the people were cleared out before the explosion occurred, and it was 5 kilometers around the terminal. It was quite a large-scale evacuation. Then when that explosion happened, we don't know the full picture of the damage yet, but if that's all true, it may only be the terminal itself was harmed. Then what was the point of the terrorism? Who in the world? Takasugi Shinsuke. Or Shinsfake. Which one? This fiendish act was done by a radical Joey Patriot that manoeuvred in secret in order to overthrow the government. It is what it was meant to look like. But that's a bit of a stretch. No matter how crazy that guy is, there's no way he's got the clout to mobilize this many people. The only person that could do something like that is someone of the level of Prime Minister himself. You don't mean there's an accomplice? Someone who has the power to destroy the terminal and assassinate Katsura-san. You guys didn't forget, right? The fact that this country, there's still a Joey Patriot, even more dangerous than Takasugi, that was able to do what all the other Joey Patriots couldn't, or that there's a bastard out there take the country, or that there's a bastard out there that was able to do all the stuff that the other Joey Patriots couldn't. Take the country. That man. Yeah, that's the thing about Zura. He is a top class fucking terrorist as well, isn't he? And he has been ever since the anime started, so should never forget his roots. Katsura Kotaro was here. And he's got the heart. Damn, that's a shot, man. That's another sick shot. Gintoki. You need to take good care of the important things and keep them deep in your pocket. There's a possibility of someone launching a surprise attack to steal it away from you at any given moment. Isn't that right, Takasugi? So, that being said, this heart will not go to either of you, of course, buffoons, but to me. Oh. And of course, dude's just chucking it up and down and fucking drops it. Oh, God. The one that tricked me was you. Ah! They're both frantically trying to get it. As far as Shinsuke isn't trying. You're the one that did that terror attack. You guys were accomplices. Don't go saying anything that would hurt people's reputation like that. Who the hell would work with that villain? We just used each other because we had the common goal of crushing that religion. Oh, looks like Zero took a big old hit in the face there. You're the villain. What kind of prime minister does that? Especially to his own country. Not only did you deceive the people, you also destroyed an important facility. Nothing changed about at all from your terrorist days, has it? Yeah, we see where he gets cracked in the face there. Ow. Yeah, there's Takasugi gunning for it. Nice tactic, to be fair. Keep his clothes hung up on the thing. I don't remember ever becoming any prime minister. He's always been a terrorist. And while we're at it, I don't remember being a terrorist either. Oh. Look at all these people gunning for this heart. Both now and in the old days, I have been simply a disciple of Yoshida Shoyo. Yep. In the end, that's all three of them are, really, isn't it? Disciples of Yoshida Shoyo. Damn, that's another sick page. It's just that as Sensei's disciple and as a comrade of you all, I did some rather shameful things. Is that right? Then you know what it is you two can do now, right? Eat my feet. That's what he's done to them. Bystanders have all been cleared out, and the bait has been laid for the enemy. All the preparations for war are set, so all that's left is for you to stand back and watch with a dumb look on your faces. Let's go, Takasugi. Why don't you go do that? God damn, I've definitely got to watch this animated. Again, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be watching this animated on the channel or not. Maybe at some point. But I'm definitely going to watch this animated. This again looks like some awesome scenes are going to be in the semi-final, both episodes. That is another sick shot, man. He planned on dying from the beginning. Reforms were needed in order to restore the country that was devastated in the war. But if one expects to rid of the old and begin the new, one cannot escape opposition. By standing at the centre of it, he could take the brunt of the discord that arose from the reforms, and while letting every sort of hatred pour down on him, he enforced reforms and created the foundation for a new country. Donald Trump, man, what a legend. And his final task was to exit the stage via assassination. If he, the symbol of reforms, disappeared, then the hatred born from them would also be purified. His goal was to allow the next generation that allowed him to carry out his purification ceremony to take over the new government. Though actually putting that off as assassination has been our job. Looks like the situation changed. I shouldn't expect him to have the flashy exit with Takasugi setting up that huge terror act. Okita-san, then you all are. We were trying to assassinate Katsura in order to protect him from the real assassination. Rather than trying to crack down on opposition forces, we integrated into them and became their core. That way we knew about and could control their movements. The dissolving of the shinsengumi was also done to corroborate that. So they just got rid of the potential opposition to those forces and just became part of them. Pretty smart idea, to be fair. This is all getting set up in the meantime. In order to build the stepping stone for a new country, we needed to resolve. You need the resolve to make yourself into that stepping stone. So alongside me, alongside that era, will you die for the cause? But damn. So yeah, it looks like Zura teamed up with all these kind of shinsengumi officials and such. Not a scene collaboration, but definitely one that worked well right now, isn't it? And obviously it's all for the country, so everyone's going to come together. A country where we can hold heads high when we talk to the next generation about it. What do you say we make a country like that? Kagura Shinpachi, Toyo and Nobume, and we crawled onto the top of that pile of rubble, and on top of it we built a cruddy country. And then somehow or other it got built up this far, but it seems... Fuck it now. So we're just ripping people. Before we can entrust it all to you. Before we can entrust it to you all, there's still one last thing we've got to do. Gintoki, have you found Edo? Did you find the answer of how to use this thing? Even if it means it will destroy what you saw in Edo? Do you have the resolve to save Utsuro? Or perhaps the resolve to cut Utsuro down? Little flashes of everyone, man. Which one, bro? Which one? Just like the both of you. In these 2 years, I searched for a means of saving Sensei in my own way, but I can't say it went all that well. Even if we have the same feelings at heart, the actions we've taken couldn't be more scattered. That is for sure. Have we ever not been totally scattered? Zura, if you want to cut down Utsuro, then I'm going to have to save him. But if Takasugi over there saves Utsuro, then I'm going to have to chop Utsuro in half. I'll choose whatever choice you guys didn't choose. We won't let any single possibility slip by. It's because we're all so scattered that we can explore every single path, isn't it? He brings up a good point there, doesn't he? Whatever path you both choose, I'm sure neither is the wrong. So I'm able to set out on any path. I'll go pure white. Alright then, let's make a bet on that. And trust in finding a path that saves both Sensei and the world. There is no answer. So, damn man, what an end to this chapter. That was a sick chapter as well. Fucking hell. No, we'll get straight into the next one. Oh, got a little question first. I don't think I'm going to read that. But yeah, now we're on to the last chapter for today, and then I'll be picking up from 692 to 698 probably tomorrow. Be another kind of reading like this. If you guys could let me know any kind of constructive criticisms or something, or if I'm missing anything in these reactions, let me know in the comment section, as that would be a big help, as again it's the first kind of time I'm reacting to manga on the channel. If you guys want me to read out like I did today, or if you guys want me to read it in my head and then just kind of speak up on things I like or things I find interesting about the page or such, let me know in the comment section as well. But yeah, this will be the last one I'll be doing for today, as this video's got pretty long and I was not expecting it to be this long. Thinking about it now, things they know after being friends for so long. That's how it's always been, hasn't it? So yeah, there must have been some cuts in the semi-final for there to be 2 episodes worth of content. Because again, just this episode I'm doing for today for one half of the semi-final, it's going to be about an hour long, so there's bound to be cuts. That's how it's always been, hasn't it? Gintoki. Because you've always been a pure white that no one can dye with their own colours, you've been able to turn any colour. Sometimes in order to protect your comrades, you'll cut down your master. And sometimes in order to honour your master's will, you'll cut down your comrades. So right, man. So right. All of our scattered paths led us here. The thing that connected us together despite being so scattered, both now and back in the old days, was your pure white. So what do you say? We bet on that white. Let's believe that we'll find a path to save Sensei, this country, everything. And go, as scattered as ever. Lesson 692, Lost Child. 3 lost child. Just like back then, because it's this 3, because it's this 3, because of who they are. It seems that for Katsura, this country wasn't enough to leave for the next generation. What with this country having a being that had to be defeated or the world could be destroyed, as well as a being that had to be saved. So then, Ginsan is with him too then? Dunno. Sure looks like they left us out of the main event though. Not exactly a fairy tale story pretending to be villains together in order to create a new country. I don't know, that seemed pretty fairy tale like for me. Doing the honourable thing by becoming a villain. At this point, we're not staying behind. To be the ones the country entrusted to either. You there, what do you think you're doing? This is an evacuation zone. Vacate the area immediately. Yeah. Sorry about that, officer. Akita's on the other side of the stick now, isn't he? Gotta go take me some refuge. Not that way, the other way. Sure, just gotta go get this Rakugo CD I like that I forgot at my house. Do you think we're kidding around here? Oh shit. And then Soko just destroyed the 2 guys. Akita-san! You bastard. What happened? Did you trip on something? Hey, maybe you're the ones that should be taking refuge. Or maybe the reason you're clearing us out is because there's something you don't want us to see. Okay, all the swords are out. Ah, who are you people? Now, go! Oh shit. Yeah, looks like Akita's got his hands full. Akita-san, what is this? Dang, they have believers inside their government too? Even old Katsura can't be too careless about using his paws. But I don't think we're going to even let you guys push us out of the main event. Oh shit. God damn, that got me. We got Colonel Kentucky over here, eyes sparkling, or what's his real name? So is that just Yamazaki just chilling outside of KFC? It looks like he's spotted some time for action. Oh crap, he's got arm guns just like Umibozu. Oh shit. Yeah, these guys don't know what hit him. And then we got his car coming in. I think it's Hijikata. Pulling up. Get in! Hijikata-san! Then we're just rolling away. Hijikata-san does like his cars, doesn't he? You came back despite nobody calling for you, huh? Yeah, I'm back. Got called in on the case. Have you always been such an old-fashioned gumshoe? Gumshoe? Well, I know the Prime Minister didn't call you at least. Prime Minister? Who cares about that? I just got sick of digging for sweet potatoes out in the boondocks. We shinsengumi ain't really suited for a peaceful world, huh? Actually though, I think we've still got a role to play. Yeah, me too. I'll tell you one thing. I'm real damn sick of babysitting lost children. You can relax. I found the guardians right over here, catching kids that have gotten lost, and bringing them back to their parents is all their day's work for the police. Now, let's make sure we see the job through. Ichikata-san! No way. Have you guys been? No way have you guys been. I've got to say I'm surprised. I never would have imagined everyone would have taken Katsura's suggestion. and at a time where we could finally have a shinsengumi again, and we dissolved it. Well, if that's what the new country needs, not much we can do otherwise. And it's true that in a peaceful world there's not much for us to do. You're too soft-hearted, Kondo-san. It gives me a bad feeling about this. I'm disappointed in you. Hijikata-san, I was sure you at least would be against abolishing the shinsengumi. We ain't abolishing the shinsengumi. We're just reorganizing it temporarily. There we go. Too many long words in a row. When the time comes, we'll be able to come out into the light of day again, but I doubt it's the same for those guys. Since I'm leaving Edo, this might be a good opportunity. There's something I want to do. I'm going to search for the Yorozuya. You guys know why he disappeared from Edo, and what's happening at the Yorozuya place right now, right? I wonder if they'll be okay like that. The ones that stopped the shinsengumi themselves just ending like this. Stop the world from ending. God damn, man. And these were the scenes of everyone. Jeez. So much intricate little details in the artwork. In such a small artwork as well. God damn. Even if they've accepted it, the only reason we're standing here is because they saved us. So we can't accept that, can we? Ejikata speaking truce right now. This time, it's our turn. Yes. Let's go, shinsengumi. Fire! Sogo, if you don't want to be the foundation for a new era, that's fine. If you don't want to swing your sword for the next generation whose face you don't even know, then what do you say? We swing those swords for those who have fought alongside us all this time. I've got some more fucking badass images of past events. That's so sick. Oh shit, what happened? The car got blown to pieces. What happened here? We're not entrusting it to them. We're going to live alongside them in order to cut open the path for that country, for that era. We'll swing this sword. That is the shinsengumi. Oh shit. All the boys have arrived. Let's go. Okita-san, Hijikata-san, from the beginning, you were helping us. Of course they were. Shinsengumi's back, man. Well sharpened. Those uniforms really do suit you guys better than anything else. It may be different from the back then, but there's no Shogun or Bakufuku, but rejoice. There's still something we need to protect. Let's go where the Yorozuya are, to the place where they need to be. Our battlefield is there by their side. Damn, man, Shinsengumi back. You love to see that. What a place to end off as well. Shinsengumi coming back to help the Yorozuya, who again bring up a brilliant point, didn't they? That these Yorozuya guys gave up their whole being just to help Edo and such, and now we can help do the same for them. Let's go, man. But yeah, it was some great chapters today. Thank you guys very much for watching all the way through as well. I know this was a bit of a long video, and a lot longer than I expected actually. When I did read through the chapters for the last episodes, I think it was because there were only 1 or 2 chapters in an episode. I only read 1 or 2 chapters and never read a whole bunch like this, and I wouldn't realise how long it had been me reading out as well. Same for the light novels. I've been reading the light novel in my own time, and that's been quite a bit shorter, just reading it in my head than reading it out loud. With the takes and such, but yeah, was some really nice images in the manga today, especially during the fight scenes, and I can't wait to see them animated as well in the semi-final when it's in good quality. Anyway, I don't think it'll be in good quality for a little while yet, but absolutely can't wait to watch that. But with some brilliant plans going on today as well, with Takasugi creating this Takasugi Katsura kind of creating this old decoy plan to bring the Tendoshou to Earth and kind of trap them and hopefully destroy them before anything bad can happen with Utsuro in the heart and with Utsuro's little boy body and such. It's a really awesome plan, again, something that no one would really see coming as well, that the people in Edo would destroy the Altana beam source so that they could lure them to Earth. They're not a chance they'll see that coming, so really excited to see how the plan goes from here. Of course, we've got another 7 or so chapters I'll be doing in tomorrow's upload, so really looking forward to that. But let me know what you guys thought of this upload down in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy this video, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with my reactions. As I said about halfway through the reaction, I'll be switching up the plan, so I'll be doing obviously this today, and then tomorrow I'll be reading the rest of the chapters of the semi-final, and then on Saturday I'll be having a day off to do my weekly anime, and then on Sunday I'll be watching the final movie, so going to be a really awesome end to the week. Again, let me know what you guys thought about this upload down in the comment section, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys.